everyone, this is Sandy from Scrapbooks Blessings Club, and welcome to day 7 of our 12 Days of Christmas blog hop. What we're doing here at the club is we are using this template. It's for a one sheet wonder project. So by measuring out the different squares, we're able to go ahead and cut our pattern paper, which is, like I said, 12 by 12, and use it to make 12 different cards. So we are going to be doing this one, which is marked G, and this is 1¼ inch by 4 inches. Okay, so let me move my template out of the way. I do have the link for where you can download the template on my blog, www.scrapbooksblessings.blogspot.com. Okay, so if you want to download that or check out the other videos for the other 6 cards that we've done already, you can head over there. So let's get started. We are going to do the watermark technique for this card. So what you need for this one is you do need a watermark stamp pad. I use Versamark. Okay, and then you're going to need your stamp image. We are using this one here. This is from Kaiser Craft. It is Dear Santa. What else do I need? We're going to be doing an A2 card like the other 6, which is 8.5 by 11. Cut in half horizontally and then score it at 4¼ Okay. I have my mat, which we've been using. This is the color, the Coronations color core. So it's brown with the green core. So we're going to use that, but we're actually going to use the green side. And this is cut out, oh, real quick, let me see, 5 by 4. So I cut this out at 5 inches by 4. Okay. Here is our pattern paper. And then I just pulled a couple of the embellishments that we've been using from Basic Gray. And this one's just a little design, scroll design, and a couple of the little stars. So we're going to use that. What else? I have a Merry Christmas stamp. And, of course, to keep with our theme, we got some Xmas red stickles. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'll show you how we're going to make this watermark card. Okay, put everything out of my way. First things first is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the watermark on our background paper. So what I'm going to do is just get a piece of scrap paper underneath. Because watermark is a sticky, because usually what you do is you, first mark is sticky because what you do is you stamp it and then you put powder on it and the powder sticks to the first mark. So I don't want to get it on my mat and get my mat sticky. So let's go ahead, get my stamped image here, ink it up. Okay, we can go ahead and let's start at the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp. Now, on the computer video here, I think you can see real lightly where the first image stamped. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to bring it a little closer to me. I'm going to go a little off center here. I'm going to stamp the next one. And I'm going to do this going all the way up the sides. And each time I'm going to go ahead and restamp my stamp. So that way I get a lot of ink on that. Now, because it's a watermark, I really can't see with the glare of the light, so that's why I have it close to me. But I'll show you when I'm all done how nice this will look. Okay. And there. And then we're going to go one more time. Up at the top. Now, let me bring it close so you can see. And that is our watermark. So we went ahead and we used the same stamp, and I just went up and I went it kind of like back and forth. Okay, so the watermark, what it does is it looks like a little darker green on the lighter green. So that is our technique for today. I just think that is so cool. Now to finish this out, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and ink one side. And then I'm going to go right here in the middle of the line all the way up so that the whole thing is covered. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here and ink the other side up. Let's see, 2 more should do it. And there you go, done. Oh, I really like how this looks. You know what? I'm looking at it one more time. I'm going to do one more down here in the corners. And then to the other side. Oh, nice. Okay, let me bring this up so you guys can see it. The whole paper is covered now with my stamps. So I like how this looks out. This is nice. Okay. So let's put that off to the side and then go ahead and we're going to put our card together now. Okay, I'll get my ATG gun and I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down here on the back of my mat. I'm going to keep that close by because I'm not done with it. I'm going to put that right in the middle here. Okay. Then here is my one sheet wonder piece that we're going to use. We're going to use it as the accent. This was white on this side, so I went ahead and I stamped it myself. I have a video for that if you want to check it out. I did that right before the hop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down here. Okay. Now, instead of doing ribbon, I really like the scroll design. I thought it was very cute. And it matched the stamped image. So I'm going to go ahead and use that and grab my glue pen here. I'm just going to throw a little extra on. It's sticky on the back, but I don't want it to fall off when it's in the mail. So I'm just going to put a little bit more glue on that. And then I'm going to just line it up with the mat. Okay. Okay, and then last but not least, I have, so let me show you my card, how cute. So far, so good. I'm liking how that's coming out. So what I'm going to do is I just took one of the scrap pieces that I used, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Up! White pigment ink. Get that really good. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stamp the Merry Christmas. So we have Merry Christmas there. I'll get my scissors. I'm just going to make like a little banner tag. So we're going to go straight across. And I'm sure you've seen, well, if you haven't seen how I do my banners, it's easy. I just get a little, to do the tail, I'm just going to cut in the middle, and then I go from the corner to the middle where I cut, and then the other side. I didn't go all the way. Okay. So that's how I get my, put it up against there so you can see it better. how I get my tail on my banner. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get some of my pop-up tape. And cut off a piece of that. I've had this forever because instead of using big chunks, what I do is I cut it in half and I make it skinnier and it lasts longer. So we're going to put that up here. And then last but not least, I have these cute little, let me close that. I have these cute little stars that we're going to use. And I'm going to do those up here at the top. And then once again, I'm going to put a little bit of glue so that they don't fall off when I put them in the envelope and put them in the mail. And then one more. Okay, I'm almost done. Now, what I noticed with all these cards, it's kind of like the same thing. All of them have a little bit of stickle or a little bit of bling on them. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and use the stickles, and I'm going to outline lightly. Let me shake it down. Outline lightly this cute little embellishment so that I get a little bit of bling, a little bit of sparkle on my card. On this other side, I'm just doing this real quick. And last one, and that is it. Card number 7 is done. Here, let me bring it up and show you. So you can see the, it's going to dry nicely, the stickles at the bottom. So I got a little bling there. I'm using our paper from our One Sheet Wonder, and I made this cute watermark background just using our plain cardstock banner. And then I've finished off with a couple of stars. Okay, so I hope you like card number 7. I can't wait. I want to get started right now on card number 8. Until next time, bye-bye.